Good morning, students. Welcome to the online class 5 Environmental Studies Part 1. Lesson number 3, The Earth and its Living World. So, students, in this lesson, we are going to learn about our Earth and about our world. So, first, I am going to explain you all about the spheres of the Earth. So, here is the diagram Earth's spheres. So, there are four systems in the science of our Earth spheres. So, first is lithosphere, solid Earth, hydrosphere, all water found on, under, and over the surface of the earth. Atmosphere, the gases that surround and the earth, its air. Fourth, biosphere, all life on earth. So this diagram explains us about these spheres on the earth. Also the diagram given on page number 11 you all can go through. So we are going to learn about this earth system, what we are going through. So first over here I'll read and then I'll explain you all. On the surface of the earth, we find land in some places and water in other. The earth is surrounded by the atmosphere. There are living things on the land, in water, and in the air. The sun is the cause of many natural processes on the earth. Water, land, and air constitutes envelopes of the earth, namely the hydrosphere, lithosphere, and atmosphere. The biosphere spreads in all other three spheres. So, as I explain you all about these four spheres, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. So, here it is known, given that we find land in some places, right? Our earth is mostly covered and surrounded by the atmosphere. Also, there is a lot of water on our earth. There are living things on the land, right? The sun is the cause of many natural resources or the natural processes. And also, as I have explained you all about the spheres. So, here they have mainly given about the water, land, and constitutes of the envelope, that is hydrosphere, lithosphere, and atmosphere. And the biosphere spreads is all over these three spheres. Now let's learn about the lithosphere and hydrosphere in the detail. The earth's crust is hard. It is mainly made of rock. We travel in hilly regions. We see layers of soil and rock along road cuts. We see grassy expanses of land in some places and only sand in other. The land is covered with crops in some places and with forest in others. Sometimes we get to see the deeper layers of the soil into which trees' roots spread. Now first I am going to explain you all in short about the lithosphere. Now what is lithosphere? There are gentle mountain slopes as well as sheer cliffs or rocks. So all these feature lands are a part of the Earth's lithosphere. Now what is lithosphere? Students, lithosphere is a part of the land where we can see mountains, plateaus, valleys, right? So these all are the features of the lithosphere. At other, we see rock splits apart by the tree roots. There are gentle mountain slopes as well as sheer cliffs of the rock, as I told you all in the lithosphere. All these land features are a part of the Earth's lithosphere. Much of the Earth's surface is occupied by the water. The lithosphere extends under this water too. As I have explained about the different mountain slopes, sheer cliffs or rocks. This all belongs to the lithosphere. Now next let's come to the hydrosphere. About a third of the surface of the earth consists of the land. A vast continuous stretch of land is called a continent. The land on the earth is divided into 7 continents. Now, first students, I am going to tell you about the hydrosphere. What is hydrosphere? Hydrosphere is the total amount of the water found on the earth, right? Lithosphere belongs to the land such as mountains or hilly regions, and this hydrosphere, it belongs to the amount of water found on the earth. Also, the hydrosphere is a sphere of the earth that surrounds a planet. In Latin, hydro means water. Now, here it is also given about the continents. The land on earth is divided into 7 continents. They are as Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, and Australia. Asia is the largest continent and Australia the smallest. As you all can see here in the picture, there are the 7 continents, right? You all can see the largest continent is Asia and the smallest continent is Australia. The land is not even in all places. The unevenness gives different shapes to the land in the different places. They are called landforms. In the picture above, you can see some landforms like the plain, hill, mountain, etc. As it is, students, the picture is given below on page number 12. You all can see there various landforms, right? There are the different places given over there about the landforms such as plains, hills, mountains. Okay, so they are the various landforms. Two-thirds of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Most of this water is in the ocean. Ocean water is salty. There are 5 oceans, namely the Atlantic, Pacific, the Southern Ocean, and the Indian Ocean. The land along the margins of the ocean is called the coastal region. Water bodies of different shapes and sizes are found along the coast. For example, sea, bay, strait, gulf, creek, etc. These water bodies are part of the ocean. As you all can see, there are the 5 oceans given in this picture. Which are the oceans? The Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Indian Ocean. And also the land which belongs to the margins of the ocean is called the coastal region. Okay, also there are different water bodies about different shapes and sizes. For example, seas, bays, strait, gulf, creek, etc. Okay, so this is what we have studied, students, okay, about the lithosphere and the hydrosphere. Thank you.